Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So today we are going to talk about societal growth because we're ready for it. Situations like the one we're in, they prime everybody around you for societal growth. When something like this happens, we all look at it and we want things to be better. We want to make sure it never happens again. We want to make sure that we're looking forward. The establishment, the powers that be, they're very well aware of this tendency, and this is worldwide. They're aware of this. That's why they never let a situation like this go to waste. That's why you see agencies conducting little attempted power grabs right now, because they know what they want. They know what they want. They have a clear picture of it. They want more power. They want more money. They want more control. So it's easy for them to move in that direction when the opportunity presents itself. They never let a situation like this go to waste. We, the average person worldwide, we can play that same game. We can do that same thing. We're the ones that actually want the change. We're the ones that are most drastically impacted by situations like this. We're the ones that have to bear the cost. So why don't we take advantage of it? Why do we allow situations like this to go to waste? Because we don't really know what we want. Not really. We have a rough sketch. We want things to be better. Yeah, it's not a plan, that's a wish list. So the question, and what I want everybody to think about and comment on, tell me, because I'm very curious. What do we want? What is the society we want? What do we think everybody should have? I think most people watching this channel would say, yeah, everybody should have food, healthcare, housing, and an education. I think that's going to be pretty universal. That's cool, but that's also just a wish list. How do we get there? How do we incentivize labor? How do we motivate people to innovate, to take more responsibility, to work harder? So not just does everybody have what they need by the standards of today, but our society advances. And we get to that, we get closer to that utopian world that deep down we all want. So how do we get there? And I know that some people will want to say, whatever ism is your favorite. That's cool. That's cool. But let's be more specific. Let's talk about tangible steps. Let's talk about things that can be done. Because the idea is, yeah, we all want these utopian isms, whatever your ism is. But is the world ready for it? Right now, is the world ready for it? I know my ism, and no, society's not quite there yet. We're not. I wish we were, but we're not. So what kind of stepping stones could we get? What can we make? What little pathway can we lead that would get us there eventually? What steps can we take right now? Because when the dust settles from this, we're going to have the opportunity to demand it. We're going to have the opportunity to reshape the society, the world that we live in. But we have to know what we want. Because those who are already benefiting from the system we have today, they know what they want and they have a plan. If we're not clear on what we want, then we're really just wishing and hoping that those at the top will see fit to give us the scraps from the table. That's really what we're about if we don't have a clear plan. So I want to know what you want. I want to know what ideas you have to get us there. And I know there'll be debate down there, just trying to keep it civil, at least a little bit. This is one of those things. We're all sitting around right now. We don't have much going on, you know. And it might be a nice reprieve to think about the positive aspects, to think about a positive future, rather than what's being broadcast to us constantly. Tell me your ideal world, or at least a stepping stone that could get us there. We need a clear picture. We need that picture. We need that roadmap. If we can come up with a general idea, then we know what steps to take. We know how to move in that direction. But without it, we're literally just throwing ourselves at the mercy of our betters, those who are already in control of the system that exists, those that have led us into this situation and coming situations. We've got to shatter the mystery about what we want and how we want to get there. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good night.